All right, air signs, weekend events. Let's tap in, see what's going on. Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestral spirit, guys, to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right. I heard that's exactly what happened. Some energy got sent back, air signs. Okay. Remember, you can have air anywhere in your chart. It's going to be very significant here. Okay. And when this energy got sent back, okay, through the universe, there was major towers that hit. Okay. Um. Hey, hey. Tell me about this energy. I'm telling you, 'cause somebody got some Egyptian bloodline here with this hate their energy and signs and symbolisms, and Big Daddy Saturn come in, okay, and is making some shit clear here. Yeah, and balancing the scales out here with structure, because that's what structure does. Structure and Neptune, when you got them two active, that's what they coming to do. Is it doesn't matter how things gonna be balanced out here, but they gonna balance it out. It doesn't. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, and then you got Neptune and Aries and Big Daddy Saturn, which is ruled by Capricorn. So it's like, okay, we're gonna come and balance this out. So say somebody was doing work on somebody's money here, okay? Air signs, this shit right here about to be balanced out, okay? You probably need to tighten up. Maybe you're looking at your budget. You're looking at something. You're focusing on something here, okay? Oh, okay. The tree of life. There's an elephant at the bottom of that too. You just can't see it, sis. But yeah, behind that picture there's an elephant. There was an elephant in the room that could have been addressed here, okay? And it could have had something to do with like maybe the budget and what we got to do here and what we got to do here. And you could be really, really focused and looking at things. You know what I'm saying? Look at, because I'm telling you, the root of the problem is coming through here, okay? You got a message about something here. And keep standing on business. Why do I feel like somebody don't have no access to money? You do though. And they need this access, air signs. And they ain't somebody didn't want to communicate this, but they had to be honest. They had to tell you the truth about something. And like, yeah. Partnership. Which everybody, if you're in a marriage like right now with a partner or whatever, y'all are both probably looking at things and saying, okay, well, we got to do this, this, and this, right? This is what this energy is giving too. We got to sit down we got to look at our finances. We got to see where what's important, what's not important, things like this, okay? And this is normally just this is what happens in a partnership. But can I tell you something? A lot of this breaks partnerships when it comes to financial strains, right? Either you gonna put that structure in there and do what you're supposed to do, or you're gonna let this shit cause a tower and end some shit. Okay? Hey babies, thank you type energy. That's how, like, y'all, during times like this lets you find out, right? How strong your partnership is. Is it really just based on money, or is there really like a connection here? Is there love here? Is there a way that we're gonna fix this and make this work, right? Or is somebody gonna jump ship and just be like, oh, okay, well, I'm not. I thought you was gonna do this, and now you ain't doing this, and now I gotta go somewhere else. You see, something about the manipulation, abuser of some sort. Like if somebody abusing something or abusing somebody here, is this is like where you find out when Big Daddy Saturn comes in, right? Ain't no illusions around partnerships here, okay? Something about this air signs. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces here and they're saying, oh shit, no, I can't do this. ascending in reverse. The transits is not for this, right? And now this is a huge activation. It could be in your partner house as well. You could have air in a partner house here, in your birth chart, and something here is balancing out. I heard somebody's understanding why they met somebody. Because maybe somebody wasn't so good with finances here. Maybe you was, the spender, and then you go over here and somebody could be a Capricorn, and they got Capricorn highly aspected, and the Capricorn coming in or the Virgo coming in and showing you organization skills, right? And it's like, okay, well, oh, I didn't realize that I had this guy. Do y'all see what I'm saying? This is like somebody also too getting a financial advisor, because somebody here is got they funds, but it's like, okay, where do I need to invest this? Where do I need to invest this? And this area of life, okay? Because you're looking for the next 14 years, like what's going on here, right? I like this energy though, air signs, because this is like, okay, I'm trying to get my life on track. Okay, like I'm really, really trying to get my life on track. Guys, I will start another live once I get done doing the weekend events, okay? Aries, action. I'm telling you, it's like, okay, we're going to take action. Got some clarity, okay? Communication with Gemini. Chiron and healing. See, this is also giving healing poverty, lack mindset, okay? This is saying, okay, we got it. We're good. We just can't do this, and this. But, knowing that everything is going to be put in place and it's going to be all right, okay? And not worrying about money. Invitation. Yeah, there's an invitation coming here. And it's like you've healed this, so you've released something. Yeah, it's like this is like, okay, I got to go clean up my credit, BG. I got to go over here and do this. Also, let me just say this, air signs. My astrologer was talking about this the other day. Libra. Okay, for my Libras out there, your ass is gonna learn to stand up for yourself. You're gonna stop letting people bully you, okay? Stop being non-confrontational. When shit goes down, address that shit, okay? Because you could be with a partner, they are like that. Listen, if some shit's happening, they gonna talk about it. And you could be quiet when not saying anything. And then everybody thinks that your partner's confrontational. Now it's your partner's pissed off, okay? Because they like, won't you say something to them? Why you let them do you like that? You said Libra rising, somebody could be a Libra rising too. And y'all, the moon is in Libra right now. So this could be like somebody that is a very fiery energy. Somebody can have fire highly aspected in their chart. And they over here and they're like, why didn't you? Yeah, type shit. Not my monkey, not my show type energy. Right? Don't be dragging me in that shit. I don't want to be a part. Okay, somebody could be a a air sign with heavy fire in your chart as well. Okay, and now something being activated here. Okay, yeah, Taurus. Now stability. Taurus rules the finer things in life. You know what I'm saying? And somebody trying to keep you from having the finer things in life because they want you to do this, they want you to do that, and you've been quiet about it this whole time. You don't ask them to speak up and say something, okay? Look, Capricorn achieving. It's time for you to get in that energy with your midheaven and pentacles and stop letting people trying to hold you back, okay? That's going to be very significant. Okay, air signs. The Chariot, get your ass on somewhere and go. And go with this change and get away from this this bad investment here that somebody wants you to make. Justice in reverse, okay? Yeah. I heard also there's a Gemini here, you a bully, and you think that you're going to go around bullying somebody, and somebody is not, they not finna put up with your shit, okay? I could be talking to a feminine energy. I heard your mouth is out, you always doing this right here, and somebody's ready to hit you in your, okay, let me just, somebody ready to cut somebody's ass out here. Because somebody over here talking outside their neck, they stuck. This is like somebody rolling up on a high vibrational air sign trying to, or somebody has air in their chart and somebody's very, very spiritually tapped in here and somebody else is tapped into the matrix and somebody's looking at somebody and they're like, child, you don't even see what's going on around you. Just stop talking, okay? Just shh. Because you don't even see it. This is how fed up somebody is with something. Ten of Cups in reverse. Somebody don't even realize that. That's why they ain't getting their Ten of Cups, okay? There's some kind of swift communication. Somebody using their mouth and doing magic with it, okay? And somebody's like, Chad, I'm over here focused on my Eight of Pentacles. I ain't even worried about that. They could be over here talking to a Queen of Cups in reverse that gave them some information that's not even right. And it's like, just be quiet, because y'all don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. Okay, something about this, I don't know. Y'all just take it where it resonates. Somebody's like, listen, I ain't playing with the devil. That's why your Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? Somebody casting illusions, possibly about love, okay? Somebody begging for love, but baby, you gotta love yourself, okay? I don't know what this is about. Somebody like begging for a Valentine and shit, you know, you begging your man or your woman to do something on Valentine's for you. Baby, it shouldn't be Valentine's Day for somebody does something for you. Somebody needs to really go and find their self-worth here, air signs. I don't know what's going on. This is weird, okay? And that's the truth. Higher commitment is in reverse. Yeah. Taurus, are you dealing with an air sign and you begging somebody to love you and this person that ain't even into you like this, okay? Somebody only deals with you for money. That's it. That's all, okay? Somebody's not even into BBW women here. But they see somebody's bag, and that's why they going after somebody here. I heard they like them thin and petite. That somebody don't like you. Okay, I don't listen. I don't like giving messages like this. But somebody here is like very, very superficial. Okay, and somebody's telling somebody something here, and somebody knows they're lying. Okay. So I'm telling y'all, somebody trying to keep blind somebody to something here, okay, air signs? And somebody already knows what somebody is into. Because I heard they see the likes on Instagram and social media and stuff, and you don't match somebody's. Do you see what I'm saying? Or cross watcher, you don't match what this air sign wants here. And you could be seeing this and you're like, well, damn, if that's what you like, then won't you go on over there and get that, okay? Something about this. Somebody carrying some burdens here, y'all. Because somebody's very cruel. Somebody could even actually make jokes about somebody's weight and say certain things. And somebody looking sideways at somebody and saying, well, shit, if it's a problem, then go on and do what you need to do. Go on and handle that, okay? Because somebody's catching the shade here, somebody's throwing, but there ain't no fruit coming from that tree though. You always throwing shade at somebody, but your tree's empty. Your fruit's empty, but my garden is growing, and then you want to always say something like, what we got going on here? Like I feel like somebody's always attacking somebody's their weight, their looks, there's something saying something about them. Listen, they can go lose weight. They can go and get things fixed, but how you gonna fix your character? Something about this air signs. Cause I heard in private somebody's all in somebody's face. But away from them, they like, shit, yeah, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Is this a tax season relationship where somebody is dating a big BBW woman and you know what I'm saying? But to everybody else, oh, you just chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up, homie. This could be a conversation somebody having with their friends. Like, man, you know what I'm doing? Shit, I ain't into that. I just got to go over here and get this and get that and do what I need to do. And somebody's picking up the energy of what somebody's putting down here, air signs. And somebody finna be sadly mistaken because they're not getting anything. Especially if you're trying to go in and take advantage of somebody for some kind of money here. And I've been picking up on this tax season relationship here. It's gonna be very significant. I heard because somebody needs some tires for their car. Okay. I heard, yeah, you just got exposed. Because somebody's sitting back and saying, "How'd you know that?" Because your energy's here. I can feel it. I can hear you. I can hear your thoughts. That's why y'all got to stop playing with people with spiritual gifts. Because sometimes people don't disclose everything that they tapped into and what they know. Mm. I heard that's why somebody needs tires because see they go in the wrong direction and they ain't paying attention to what spirit is doing to them. If you keep having problems with your tires, okay, that spirit slowing you down and setting you down. You need to be paying attention to the spiritual signs here, whoever I'm talking to, okay. Um, Cause something is being activated here. I don't know. Does somebody always just get in partnerships to gain material things and then leave people? And now somebody don't ran into somebody in a spiritual and you don't you're in and out. You don't know what to do about this. Cause this person is your karma if that's what you do. Okay. This is your karma. And somebody is their beloved ancestors is working with yours and they're about to tear somebody up here. Yeah, something about this. I heard because you ain't talking about nothing. Okay. Whoo, Chad. Okay. Well, listen, air signs. I don't know who can resonate with this right here. Okay. All right, let's close this out. What's going? What they need? Because somebody here don't have no envy in their heart or their soul, and they don't have no fear because they know that the Most High God is here. Somebody can have a God complex. Okay, I don't know what somebody could worship material things here. Okay, and they always talking about I got this, I got that, blah blah blah. Don't nobody care about your fast cars, your fancy clothes, your belts. Okay, nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about your Gucci belt that you blew $1,000 on. Okay, you probably should have took that and bought some tires. Okay, listen now. You probably should have paid your rent. Something about this, like somebody here, your priorities is all up your ass. Okay, you need to get them together. And you're dealing with somebody that shows unconditional love and that knows how to make decisions here, like a grown man or woman. But you over here in the matrix, all caught up in some type of materialistic dream fantasy world. Okay, this is something about this. Cause somebody shows gratitude. They ain't worried about nothing. Cause they know that everything that's meant for them is gonna come. Somebody's very patient. They surrender things here. Okay. Is something about this? Because somebody releases the need to control the situation and they just watch how spirit comes in. And I said that the other day, and maybe somebody got offended when I said that. I don't know. Because I said over here we let the most high God and the beloved ancestors take the wheel. And air signs, you may talk like that. And somebody gets offended whenever you say things like this. And people's like, who's the ancestors? Well, if you don't know who the ancestors is, it's time for you to go study because that's your passed on loved ones, okay? That's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your auntie, your brother. You know what I'm saying? They over here and they on the sidelines watching, okay? And knocking heads between washers. Okay, listen now. Folks being haunted out here because they're speaking on certain things and doing certain things and they don't know. Okay, now see, that's the same thing. You see what I'm saying? making fun of somebody and talking about just their appearance, period, that's because somebody's not comfortable with their own self. Baby, let me tell you something. I know some skinny people that's gonna walk out and they gonna shine bright like a diamond. But I know some BBWs that's gonna walk out, okay, and baby, they gonna put it on for talking about I look good. I don't have to. See, how you feel about yourself is on you. And see, when somebody body shames like that, that's because they ain't comfortable in their own skin. If somebody is always talking about somebody's appearance and they think this and this and that, listen now, I'm just telling you, that's because of how they feel about their self. Yeah. Don't take it personal. Shit, that's how they feel about their damn self. Cause like I said, you can go and you can gain some weight. Like somebody can go lose some weight. Somebody can go change this, and they can change some things up, right? And they can really go and start loving on their self. But how you gonna change? You gonna change your character? No, cause you're a shitty person walking around treating people like that. You're a very shitty person, and you need to go and look at the damn mirror. That's like, I remember I walked into a house with somebody I know that hates me, and you know what she said to me? Well, you've put on some pounds. Them pants are kind of tight, aren't they? Bitch, shut your ass up and sit over there. Okay, shut your ass up. Hell yeah. Guess what? Cause now I'm put on a little weight. Cause you know what? I stopped popping them motherfucking pills and I started taking care of myself. Hell yeah, I feel good. What about you? You over there slobbering on yourself. You still can't get off them perks, can you, bitch? Go on and mind your business. You see what I'm saying, Collector? It's just like, oh, okay. But what it was, it had nothing to do with it had nothing to do with the fact that I had gained a couple pounds. It was the fact that I had shedded that addiction, something that she couldn't. You said I picked up this energy all the time. The woman in my family always talking about other women's weight. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, cause guess what? I ain't gotta go get no BBL. Listen now. God made me just like this. I don't have to go and go get some fake boobies. I don't have to go get my lips pumped up. I don't have to go and do it and get a nose job and do this. It's the same people that be talking about you be going over here. What if your ass explodes? What are you gonna do with that? You know, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying, y'all, and collective. That's the thing is, I'm sitting here looking at this person and I'm saying, do you know how I could pull you apart and jerk you apart right now? But you know what? I ain't gonna do that. Cause see, you on that Percocet, and that Percocet got you talking, okay? And you want to keep on talking shit. See something about this. Somebody here could, cause they trying to trigger you, right? They always trying to trigger you. But see, y'all, growing up, I was always bullied for my weight, right? That's why now I don't even worry about it. Bitch, I'm gonna eat the cheeseburger, I'm gonna eat the steak. I don't care about you being a man. Yeah. Like I shit, I'm whatever. Talk about me if you want to. Shit, I'm like, why you over there? And you're concerned about how everybody's looking at you and your weight and everything else, bitch. I'm gonna be over here eating good, okay? Ask my husband. Shit, listen now. It is what it is, right? And y'all, I've lost so much weight that now my appetite is this damn big, okay? It's like I can barely eat because where I'm eating clean now and I'm taking care of myself and doing what I need to do. Now, y'all, I can't keep no weight on. And now this same person sitting over here watching and saying, mm. Baby, go get yourself together while you over here all in my business. Okay, cause see now you can't call me a fat ass. Now you can't body shame me. Cause now I wear smaller clothes than you do. Period. And that's what I need everybody to do, okay? I need everybody to love who you are at the end of the day. I don't know, listen, air signs. This could be very and how somebody feels about themselves, they could be projecting something onto you or vice versa here. But yeah, somebody needs to quit walking around acting like that they got they ducks in a row and you think it makes you look cute or makes you look good body shaming somebody. You need to shut your ass up and not do that shit, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, because can I tell you something? Everybody ain't finna play with you. That's why I said about somebody here about to get hit in their mouth because somebody's like, Who are you talking to like that? Cause see, look, that BBW that you over there sleep throwing shots in. Okay, listen now. They put that work in on your ass, and you won't be looking so good. Okay, because everybody and y'all look at the energy that people's in. I mean, they're unhinged, and it's like, what is going on here? Just staying up out the shit. Like, okay, and then you going around body shaming people. Them's the kind of people. Listen, what happened? The trench coat, pew pews type shit. Chris, hold on just 1 second, okay? Send your payment over to Cash App or PayPal, and I got you. Um, but y'all, I'm telling you, like, this is the type of energy, and like, this is somebody who always been a bully, right? You listen now, bullies don't get no points in my damn at all. I listen now, cause I always been the person that stood up for the little guy. And being bullied with being whenever I was growing up, that's one thing that I do not like. And if people think they're getting cool points, you're not, because that shit's not fair, because it's not right. You don't know what that person is going through, and you don't know what happened to them. Maybe some people was born like this. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know what happened to their parent. That's why they have that what's it called, disability. Some people are just born like that. While you're over here laughing about it, and they struggled, they probably barely made it through mama's womb, and you know what, God bless them, and they're here, right? You see what I'm saying? You just can't, man. People just are so cruel and mean and angry that at their own life, because they can't look at themselves in the mirror. And the same ones that have that confidence, they can't stand them. What I say about people hating you for the same thing that they don't even have, and that could just simply be courage and confidence. Okay, something about this. All right, so family, I love y'all. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Yeah, Chris, I got you. Let me just finish up what I'm doing, okay? We gonna head on over to the fire signs, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, peace, love, and light.